Welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and this is episode 3 of our fall inspired dishes. Today I have for you 4 super tasty appetizers that would be great for Halloween, Thanksgiving, or just football Sunday. They were so easy to put together, so come along with me and let's get cooking. We are starting off with my 5-layer dip. I made this for you guys almost a year ago and we loved it so much I knew I had to bring it back. To a skillet, add in 1 pound of hamburger meat and fully cook this and drain. Now, if you're making this for a larger party, I would definitely recommend cooking 2 pounds or even 3 pounds, just depending on the size of your party. And then add in your seasonings. I'm going to be using taco seasoning with just a little bit of water and just cook this until everything is combined. Next, cook 1 can of refried beans, and don't worry guys, the can eventually disappears. It's like magic. You're just going to cook this until it's heated fully, and then we are going to be moving on to our bowl. If you're going for the Halloween vibes, add your ground beef and your refried beans to a round bowl and just smooth this out. Last time I made this, I made my own guacamole, but avocados in Texas right now have not been good. So I found this clearance guac at Kroger, and we're just going to spruce it up. For our seasonings, add in lemon pepper, onion powder, garlic salt, seasoned salt, and the juice of half of a lemon. Finish this off with some pepper and then just smooth it into your bowl. Sprinkle on a layer of cheese and just try to smooth this out. You can definitely add in a layer of tomatoes, whatever layers you want to add. You could do a whole layer of sour cream, but I'm just going to use a sour cream for the spider web. So to a bowl, add in 2 tablespoons of sour cream and just a splash of milk. We're just going to stir this together until everything is fully combined. Now, if you have a squeeze bottle, that would be your best bet here. I'm just trying to spread this out with a spoon. This is definitely giving off expectations versus reality. If you've seen those pins on Pinterest, I have not said I'm a Pinterest mom whatsoever, but I am going to attempt it and spread this out. It's not the most beautiful thing, but guess what? It's all going to get mixed together and it's going to taste the exact same. Now, I just finished mine off with some cilantro, and at this point, like I said, if you wanted to put some tomatoes, you could add tomatoes around the side here, and look how good this looks. I just mixed it together, and then we are going to just finish it off with some chips, and it is ready to serve. Our pumpkin cheese ball is a little pumpkinless. I'm just now realizing I totally forgot to add the pepper stem to finish it off. So we're just going to use our imagination. To start, add in about 6 slices of bacon and cook this to your liking. For the spices, I'm using 1/4 cup of jalapenos that I'm super professionally chopping up. And then in a microwave safe bowl, add in 2 blocks of cream cheese. Melt this in 30-second increments until smooth. I'm using 1 cup of mixed cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese that I shredded myself. Combine with your cream cheese and then pour in your chopped jalapenos and your bacon. Stir until fully combined and then add in garlic powder and onion powder. Now, if you would like more spice, definitely add some more jalapenos or add some more seasonings. I found that the 4th cup of jalapenos was perfect for us. So just mix this up until everything is fully combined. We're just going to dump this onto a saran wrap and form into a bowl. Now, I did see that some people wrap some twine around theirs to give more of that authentic pumpkin look. I just made this one into a bowl. So just spread this out, roll it up. I placed this in my fridge overnight, but you can just do a couple hours. Just want it to be completely formed. For the outside, I'm using regular Dorito chips, but if you want more of a kick, you could definitely use the spicy nachos. I wasn't sure how much I would need, so I'm just using half a snack bag's worth. Let out your daily frustrations and crush the chips. Now, I wasn't too sure of the best way to coat everything, so I'm just pouring the chips onto the ball and I'm going to roll it around. Press your chips into the ball until everything is coated and then work it all the way around. I did have to flip it on each side and kind of press down. You just want to kind of keep your ball form. After this one, you would top with your pepper stem, but like I said, I totally forgot. I got this super cute stand at the dollar spot at Target, and I thought that it would look really cute in pictures, so I'm just putting it onto my stand very carefully, and I served mine with Ritz crackers and tortilla chips. If you need a sweet dip, this pumpkin pie dip will be a hit. To our mixer, add in 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Now, the recipe says to blend into a medium peak forms, and honestly, I have no idea what that means. So I just mixed mine up for a few minutes until it became a little bit thicker. I did see a little bit of bubbles, so I thought that's what it meant, and that's what we were going to work with. Now into a microwave safe bowl, add in 8 ounces of cream cheese, and we are just going to mix this until it is smooth and there's no chunks left over. Add in 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree, followed by a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. And yes, I'm going to use the same measuring cup because I didn't feel like washing dishes, so move along. Everything's gonna get mixed together anyway, so it is totally fine. Bind this into your cream cheese mixture. For our yogurt, I'm using the Carb Smart vanilla Greek yogurt. I'm just using the Carb Smart because that was the cheapest 5 ounce that they had at Kroger. Make sure to drop it in because that definitely adds some extra flavoring, and honestly, that's the secret step to this. So add your Greek yogurt in, stir this all together until everything is fully combined, and then we are going to fold in our heavy whipping cream. Well, that's what the recipe says. I whisked mine together because my whisk was already dirty and I didn't want to grab an extra spoon. Now, I don't know if I'm being lazy or if I'm being more efficient because I'm not wasting time on dishes. So let me know in the comments down below which one y'all think I'm being. Lastly, add in a dash of salt, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon of maple extract. Man, did that smell good? I've never used maple extract before, but it was delicious. Stir this together and set into your fridge for about an hour or so, just until it can fully combine. I just served mine with some apples, mini wafers, and graham crackers. All my hummus lovers, this is my love letter to you. We're gonna start with 3 cloves of garlic. I blended them because I didn't feel like chopping them, and this is the same process. Next, add in 2 cans of rinsed chickpeas, followed by 3 tablespoons of tahini. Now, not only do I think I pronounced that wrong, but I also didn't stir it together all the way, so it is very runny. So I did make sure to add the 3 tablespoons, but I am going to go back in with like just a regular spoon and try to scrape that bottom part out just to make sure that I get like the full essence of that tahini. Now squeeze in 1/2 of a lemon and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to finish this off with 1/2 of a cup of water. Now I do go back in once this is blended and add in a little bit more water, and so fully water wise I think I added 1/2 a cup of water here, and then at the end I'm gonna go in with another 1/2 a cup of water. This is all just preference depending on how thick or thin that you like your hummus. I am gonna go through and just scrape the sides, that way everything does get fully combined, and then we are going to be adding in 1 can of pumpkin puree. Now, you can definitely use fresh roasted pumpkin, but I wanted to make this more convenient for everybody. Now for our seasonings, I'm going to go in with 1 teaspoon of cumin and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Again, on this part, a whole nother 1/2 cup of water. Now this does make a lot, even though the recipe says 4 servings. I think this is probably more than 4 servings, so it's definitely good for a party. I've just served this up with that naan bread that I've shown before. This is what I like to make my little pizzas out of. And then I did find that I liked this with some sriracha. So if you've never had pumpkin hummus, try that first. But if you've never had pumpkin hummus with sriracha, it is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed those appetizers as much as I did. If you need some more appetizer inspiration, check out this video here of my Football Sunday appetizers, and I will catch you guys next Wednesday for episode 3 of Crocktober. Bye!